Hey, what's going on YouTube? We're back with another Borderlands video, and today we've got the history of General Knoxx, and he's best known for being the first general of the Crimson Lance, for setting up an interesting scenario to commit suicide, and for having a commanding officer that is the age of 5. His full name is Alfonso Knoxx, and he is the son of Guillermo Delfino Knoxx III. General Knoxx comes from a long line of family that served in some form of military service, and they all wanted an exciting life and an honorable death. Knoxx was not happy with his life, the Atlas Corporation, the Crimson Lance, his commanding officer, Athena, and Commandant Steele. Although he was happy that the Vault Hunter did turn her into a meat kebab, his words, not mine. Knoxx didn't like her because she talked too much and she couldn't handle her task here on Pandora, which forced him to come to the planet that he really does not like. Now, I mentioned that his commanding officer, Admiral Mikey, is 5 years old, and according to General Knoxx, the promotion system within the Crimson Lance is just goddamn nepotism. The Admiral does things that piss off Knoxx quite often, like making French toast for him out of a sock and gum. He sent him a birthday card not on his birthday, and he also sent him a package, quote unquote, that contained orders, which was just a mixtape, 14 sponges, and melted chocolate. Now, Knoxx is getting extremely tired of being on Pandora as he hates the planet and his commanding officer, so he even pleads to the Vault Hunter for them to commit suicide so he can finally leave. Listen to this echo to see his frustration.
General Knoxx update to Admiral, oh, for God's sakes, I'm not saying that anymore. Jeez. I still have not received further mission orders despite re-establishing the Crimson Lance outpost on the highway to ensure the security of the depot and control transportation. I even retrofitted our soldier force with newer and more energy-efficient weaponry, increasing our efficiency by 12%. Admiral, I expect a full report within the hour, or I will be bringing this matter to higher authority. I'm not sure if I've offended you in some previous life and you're exacting revenge by watching me unravel at the seams. I received your sit rep written with magic marker on the back of a cupcake. It reads, "Cats are cool." And you misspelled cool. I did work my entire life for this position. This echo is to inform you that I will be running the operation from here and will be ignoring all further transmissions from you. Goodbye.
A quick side note regarding Admiral Mikey is that he passed away, and I shit you not, by falling down a flight of stairs that had about 30,000 steps. So as we can see, Knoxx is pretty over the Crimson Lance life due to their shitty promotion system, and he ultimately decides that once his mission is completed, he is gonna leave the Lance altogether. Leaving the Lance is punishable by death, but as Knoxx puts it, he's very confident that they will not be able to track him down because everyone in the Lance is retarded. Eventually, Knoxx gets to the point where he wants to end it all, and he sets up a plethora of lasers and a huge bomb to kill himself, but decides against it when the Vault Hunter shows up. Here's that scene now.
Well, that's just inappropriate timing. I got tired of waiting. It was open to be dead before you got here. I can't stand this place. Make you a deal. If you best me in this fight, which seems likely, maybe you could just blow the planet up entirely. Kill all of them. That's the fairest thing to do.
And lastly, we also receive quite a bit of information from General Knoxx about Athena and her past. Now, we know that General Knoxx wasn't too happy with Athena during the DLC in Borderlands, but in the pre-sequel after his death, we come across some echoes from him where he details what happened to Athena, and he's not too happy with Atlas. Here's the echo now.
Athena smiled today. That was kind of creepy. She got back from a recon around 0300, said she had a good lead on this Jess chick she'd been looking for. I just kind of grunted at her. She wouldn't stop talking, all excited. Said they were sisters or something. Said she'd been looking for her since she was a kid. Said that they'd escaped Pandora together once she found her. Like I said, nice enough kid. Don't screw her over or I'll be pissed. You assholes. What the hell did she do to you to deserve that? You order a code 64 on a village knowing full well her sister lived there? For hell's sake, she took out her own sister in all the confusion because you ordered thermals only. You had to tie up that one last loose end just to keep her in the core. So that's what happens when you know too much to leave, but you're too good at your job to die. When she realized what she'd done, she got a little stabby. She's in the brig now. Probably ship her back to Atlas HQ tomorrow. God, I hate this place.
Alright guys, if you were into the video, consider leaving a like. If you got something to add or a suggestion for a future History Of video, go ahead and drop a comment. And if you guys are into Borderlands, consider subscribing. I'll see you in the next one. Later!